ಮೌನ ಮುರಿದು ಹರುಷ ಹರಿದು ಕಲೆಯ ಬಲೆಯ ಹೆಣೆಯುತ್ತಿರುವ ಇತಿಹಾಸವ ಬರೆಯುತ್ತಿರುವ ಸಂಭ್ರಮವಿದು ನಿತ್ಯ ನೂತನ ಮೈಮನವನ್ನು ಸೂರೆಗೊಳಿಸೋ ಮೈಸೂರಿನ ಮಿನಿ ದಸರಾ ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ದೇಸಿಯಾನ ಮೈಮನವನ್ನು ಸೂರೆಗೊಳಿಸೋ ಮೈಸೂರಿನ ಮಿನಿ ದಸರಾ ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ದೇಸಿಯಾನ
ಕೇಳು ಕೇಳು ನನ್ನ ಕಂದ, 100 ಇಂಟರ್ನಲ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ದು ಎಂಪಾಗೆ ಬಂದು ಮಿಲ್ಕ್ ಶೇಕ್ ಕುಡ್ದು ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಅಂತ ಸೈಕಾಗಿ ತಲೆಕೆಟ್ಟು ಚಿತ್ತಾಗಿ ಪೇಚಾಡಿ ಹಾಳಾಗಿ ಪಾಳಾಗಿ ಮಂಕಾಗೋ ಮೊದ್ಲು ಬಂದು ಕಂಡು ಕೇಳಿ ನೋಡದೆ ಇರೋ ತರದ ಜೇಸಿಯಾನದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಂಕಾಗ್ರೋ ವಾರಣ್ಯ ನೀಡುವ ಕೊಡುಗಲ ಮಾದೇವನಿಗೆ ಬರೋ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅದ್ರಷ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ ಶಿವ. ಅಟೆಂಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಯಾವತ್ತಾದ್ರೂ ನಿಂದಿತ್ತ ಶಿವ? ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಬಂಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನೆಸ್ಕೆಫೆಲಿ ಐಸ್ ಟೀ ಕುಡಿಯುವಾಗ ಇದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಯೋಚಿಸಿದ್ಯಾ ಶಿವ? ಸೀರೆ ಪಂಚೆ ಸುತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಂದು 4 ಹೆಜ್ಜೆ ನಡೆಯೋಕಾಗದೆ ಇದ್ರು 400 ಫೋಟೋ ಹೊಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹುಚ್ಚೆದ್ದು ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಹಾಕಿ ಜೇಸಿಯಾನ ಮೂಡ್ಗೆ ಬರ್ತೀರಲ್ರೋ. ವಾರಣ್ಯ ನೀಡುವ ಕೊಡುಗಲ ಮಾದೇವನಿಗೆ ಜೇಸಿಯಾನ
ಮೈಸೂರರ ಸರ ಹುಡುಗೋರೆ ಜೇಸಿಯಾನವು ನಮ್ಮಯ ದಸರವು ಸಿನಿಮಾ ತಾರೆಯರು ಸ್ಟೇಜಲ್ಲಿ ಹೊಳಿತಾರೆ, ರೀಲಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡೋರು ರಿಯಲಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಣ್ತಾರೆ.
ಜೇಸಿಯಾನಗೆ ವರುಷವು ಕಾರ್ಯವು ಹೋಟ್ಲೆ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಹೊರಟು ನಿಂತೆವು, ನಮ್ಮಿ ಹಾವಿನ ತಡೆಯೋರು ಯಾರು? ಜೇಸಿ ಲೋಕನಿ ನಮ್ದೇ ದರ್ಬಾರು. ಮೈಮನವನ್ನು ಸೂರೆಗೊಳಿಸೋ ಮೈಸೂರಿನ ಮಿನಿ ದಸರಾ ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಜೇಸಿಯಾನ ಮೈಮನವನ್ನು ಸೂರೆಗೊಳಿಸೋ ಮೈಸೂರಿನ ಮಿನಿ ದಸರಾ ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಜೇಸಿಯಾನ 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 ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ದೇಸಿಯಾನ ಕಣಕಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಹಸಿರ ಉಸಿರ ಬನಬನದಲ್ಲಿ ಮೌನ ಮುರಿದು ಹರುಷ ಹರಿದು ಕಲೆಯ ಬಲೆಯ ಹೆಣೆಯುತ್ತಿರುವ ಇತಿಹಾಸವ ಬರೆಯುತ್ತಿರುವ ಸಂಭ್ರಮವಿದು ನಿತ್ಯ ನೂತನ ಮೈಮನವನ್ನು ಸೂರೆಗೊಳಿಸೋ ಮೈಸೂರಿನ ಮಿನಿ ದಸರಾ ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ದೇಸಿಯಾನ ಮೈಮನವನ್ನು ಸೂರೆಗೊಳಿಸೋ ಮೈಸೂರಿನ ಮಿನಿ ದಸರಾ ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ದೇಸಿಯಾನ
ಕೇಳು ಕೇಳು ನನ್ನ ಕಂದ, 100 ಇಂಟರ್ನಲ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ದು ಎಂಪಾಗೆ ಬಂದು ಮಿಲ್ಕ್ ಶೇಕ್ ಕುಡ್ದು ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಅಂತ ಸೈಕಾಗಿ ತಲೆಕೆಟ್ಟು ಚಿತ್ತಾಗಿ ಪೇಚಾಡಿ ಹಾಳಾಗಿ ಪಾಳಾಗಿ ಮಂಕಾಗೋ ಮೊದ್ಲು ಬಂದು ಕಂಡು ಕೇಳಿ ನೋಡದೆ ಇರೋ ತರದ ಜೇಸಿಯಾನದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಂಕಾಗ್ರೋ ವಾರಣ್ಯ ನೀಡುವ ಕೊಡುಗಲ ಮಾದೇವನಿಗೆ ಬರೋ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅದ್ರಷ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ ಶಿವ. ಅಟೆಂಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಯಾವತ್ತಾದ್ರೂ ನಿಂದಿತ್ತ ಶಿವ? ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಬಂಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನೆಸ್ಕೆಫೆಲಿ ಐಸ್ ಟೀ ಕುಡಿಯುವಾಗ ಇದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಯೋಚಿಸಿದ್ಯಾ ಶಿವ? ಸೀರೆ ಪಂಚೆ ಸುತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಂದು 4 ಹೆಜ್ಜೆ ನಡೆಯೋಕಾಗದೆ ಇದ್ರು 400 ಫೋಟೋ ಹೊಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹುಚ್ಚೆದ್ದು ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಹಾಕಿ ಜೇಸಿಯಾನ ಮೂಡ್ಗೆ ಬರ್ತೀರಲ್ರೋ. ದೇವನಿಗೆ ಜೆಸಿಯಾನ ಜೆಸಿಯಾನ ಜೆಸಿಯಾನ
ಮೈಸೂರ ನಂಬರ್ 1 ಕಾಲೇಜು ನಮ್ದು, ಬೀಟ್ ಹಾಕೋರ್ ಯಾರು ಇಲ್ಲ ಹಿಂದೂ ಮುಂದು. ಗ್ರೀನ್ ವೆದರ್ ಪ್ಯೂರ್ ಹಾರ್ಟ್ ಓನರ್ಸು ನಾವು, ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ವರ್ಗ ಈ ನಮ್ ಕಾಲೇಜು. ಜೆಸಿಯಾನ 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 ಜೆಸಿಯಾನ. ಕಾಲೇಜು ಲೈಫ್ ನಮಗೆ ಗೋಲ್ಡನ್ ಡೇಸು, ಲೆಕ್ಚರ್ಸ್ ಕೂಡ ನಮಗೆ ಗೋಲ್ಡನ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಸು. ಬೀಬಿ ಕೋಟು ಮೈಲಾರಿ ಪಾರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಲಾಟು.
A very good afternoon, everyone. First and foremost, I am offering my sincere pranams to His Holiness Lingaikya Jagadguru Sri Sri Dr. Shivaratri Rajendra Mahaswamiji and seeking the blessings of His Holiness Jagadguru Sri Shivaratri Deshikendra Mahaswamiji. I Bindu, I am here to introduce this session speaker, Dr. Jyothi Shankar ma'am. ಮೈಸೂರಿನವರಾದ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಜ್ಯೋತಿ ಶಂಕರ್ ಡಿ ಲಿಟ್ರೇಚರ್ ಮತ್ತು PhD ಪದವೀಧರರು. ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಶಾಸ್ತ್ರೀಯ ಸಂಗೀತ ಮತ್ತು ಗಮಕ ಕಲೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ವಿದ್ವತ್ ಪದವಿ ಪಡೆದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅತ್ಯುತ್ತಮ ವಾಗ್ಮಿ ವ್ಯಾಖ್ಯಾನ ನಿಪುಣರು, ಸಂಸ್ಕೃತಿಯ ಚಿಂತಕರಾದ ಇವರು 25ಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಕೃತಿಗಳು ಮತ್ತು 60 ಸಂಶೋಧನಾ ಲೇಖನಗಳನ್ನು ಹೊರತಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಕನ್ನಡ ಕಾವ್ಯಗಳು, ಉಪನಿಷತ್, ವಚನ ಮತ್ತು ಹರಿದಾಸ ಸಾಹಿತ್ಯ ಶಾಸನಗಳನ್ನು ಆಧರಿಸಿದ 80ಕ್ಕೂ ಮೀರಿದ ಸಂಗೀತ ಮತ್ತು ನೃತ್ಯ ರೂಪಕಗಳನ್ನು ಸಂಯೋಜಿಸಿದ ಹೆಗ್ಗಳಿಕೆ ಇವರದು. ಆಕಾಶವಾಣಿ, ದೂರದರ್ಶನದ ಕಲಾವಿದರಾಗಿ, ಉಪನ್ಯಾಸಕರಾಗಿ, ಬರಹಗಾರರಾಗಿ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ಮಟ್ಟದಲ್ಲಿ ಖ್ಯಾತ ಗಳಿಸಿರುವ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಜ್ಯೋತಿ ಶಂಕರ್ ಪ್ರಸ್ತುತ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ರಾಜ್ಯ ಮುಕ್ತ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯದ ಕನ್ನಡ ವಿಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಾಧ್ಯಾಪಕರಾಗಿ ಕಾರ್ಯನಿರ್ವಹಿಸುತ್ತಿದ್ದು, ಅಮೆರಿಕನ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ ಸ್ಟಡೀಸ್ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸಂದರ್ಶಕ ಪ್ರಾಧ್ಯಾಪಕರಾಗಿಯೂ ಕಾರ್ಯನಿರ್ವಹಿಸುತ್ತಿದ್ದು, ಹೊರ ದೇಶದ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೂ ಕನ್ನಡವನ್ನು ಬೋಧಿಸುತ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇವರ ಸೇವೆಯನ್ನು ಗುರುತಿಸಿ ಹಲವಾರು ಪ್ರಶಸ್ತಿಗಳು ಮತ್ತು ಪುರಸ್ಕಾರಗಳು ದೊರೆತಿದ್ದು 2020-21 ವರ್ಧಮಾನ ಪ್ರಶಸ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ಪಡೆದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. I heartily welcome you, ma'am, for this wonderful session. I welcome you all for this session. Hope you all will enjoy this session with ma'am. Now the session is yours, ma'am. Please go ahead.
Good morning. It's 12:08. 12:08. Good morning. What I should say? Good afternoon. Okay. Thank you very much for introducing me so well, Srimati Bindu. My pranams to Paramapuja Jagadgurus of this esteemed institution, and my pranams to the faculty members of this institution, and I'll say my sincere thanks to the committee who called me here, and my dear friends. So first, congratulations, you are here in this very good institution. JCE, very prestigious and very nice institution, not only with technical terminologies and technical buildings, technical productions and technical issues. This institution is based on some ideologies. That's why I'm congratulating you that you are admitted to this institution. And today's topic is human values and humanity, what they have assigned to me. And I wish and I expect you to interact in between. Is it okay? What happened to you? This is morning, 12 o'clock, and you don't have your voice. What is this? Huh? I thought after second PUC, this is engineering course and you are so much relaxed from your tuitions and other things, and rigorous homeworks and working out. Let's do this as an interactive session or something like that. I'm going to talk and you are going to listen. Teachers are very good, I think. Pin drop silence they are maintaining. How many days over? Second day. A very good control on students. Very good. Hats off to all the teachers. For second day itself, they controlled you like this. Huh? You are not able to talk. Wonder. Because I have a doubt. It's a AC room, and you are fed up with this continuous process of first and second PUC, and somewhere I feel that you are going to sleep in this session, right? So let's talk together in this session. This humanity, human values and all these issues. So yeah, you know all these terminologies from your 8th standard, right? Moral science, and they said you should not do this and you must not say like this. Your teachers are doing always these do's and don'ts, and even parents, right? My dear child, don't do this because we are doing this much to you and you should not do. How do you feel about these things? How do you feel? Whether it's correct or not? ಏನು ಮೇಡಮ್ ಈ ಲೆವೆಲಿಗೆ ತಂದಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀರ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ನ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ how do you feel about those things? Early in the morning, mama starts, wake up at 5:30, right? So how do you feel, whether it's correct or not? How many say it's correct? Who is good at mathematics? Who got 100 out of 100? No one, huh? Only this much. Down. Whether it's correct or not, quick, count me and tell me what's the number. Quick. So what your mother said is correct, only 5 hands. Father said you must join to engineering course, it's compulsory. How many of you really want to study engineering as a subject? Please raise your hands. My question, wait for a minute. My question is, really want to study means complete your engineering, not for the sake of your job, then MS or MTech, and then a PhD. With this intention, how many of you came here? Mathematics friend, please count. That is half raised. That is half cooked. So within 10. Then why you came here? Just simply doing BE and go out from this institution. See, a big issue. Will it stand like this? Going back. So, the intention of study and what your parents said, get up, do this. Set a goal to do something. And your teachers, the same words. With all these things also, you are not able to set your goal other than BE. With computer science or mechanical, so and so. I don't know how many branches are there in this section. If you have confusion like this, what to do then? It's a biggest question. Maybe you are very bored with those do's and don'ts. But you should live in this society, that is very much important. And you cannot say always, no, I did this, I have a job, and I'm going to get this much salary. With these 3 answers, we cannot live in this society. How you are sitting here, you need a chair. Someone should be there to give you a chair. And behind that, a person should be there who should create that chair. And you should be thankful to those also. And the AC which is working here, it is not just you got the seat here, it's an infrastructure created by somebody and for the students whom they will never see at all. But for your benefit, for your well-wish, they are doing all these things. And the teachers who are teaching you, they won't take your certificates. They are least bothered about your certificates because they already had their certificates, right? But still they expect you to do better. Why these things will work? And your mother, who did many things to you, even she don't want your certificate. But she is looking at you that you must get your certificate. That is her job. She is doing it. And your father, who is paying the fees here, a big money for your 4 years course, even he don't want your money back. He don't want. And you are not able to give or transfer your marks card or certificate to your parents. Remember this. But still they are all doing this to you. Why it is so? What made them to do all these issues? Why they are doing? Because still you are in the age of 18 or 19. You may say, it is their duty they are doing. As we are all kids, they should brought up us. If this is the answer, you must face this again from your kids or the fellow members of the same society. That should not be the answer. So what it works there, your welfare, why you should stand as a good human being, why these people are putting effort again and again and again, even though you are giving sarcastic smile on your face, or they are telling the story. This is the attitude, and absolutely that attitude should be there in this age. Or they started philosophy. This is your reaction. And ಇನ್ನು ತುಂಬ ಲೋಕಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತಾದ್ರೆ ಪಿಟೀಲ್ ಕುಯ್ತಾರೆ. They are playing violin. Right? Am I right or wrong? Say it loudly. Right? ಈ ಪಿಟೀಲ್ ಕುಯ್ಯೋದು why? Because we have very good violins with us and very good performers, we are all. But still why we are playing the basic lessons to you then? As we are professionals in our career, why I should play this guitar or violin again and again in front of you, which you don't want to listen? Right? I'm absolutely right on the right point. You don't want all these issues. But if you leave these things, you'll become alone in this world, which I don't want to see. Here I means not only me, many people like us. We don't want to see your face in that mood. That's why we want to say many things regarding values. The very first value of the human life is, what may be the first value? What is your opinion? What is your opinion? Say something. Say at least something bad. Let me hear that also. According to you, what may be the very first value in life? Please. Giving respect. I think you can speak loudly, right? Without mic also you can speak. Okay, one value is respect.
Being happy.
Being happy, right?
Yes.
Two, happy. Yes, ma? No, at least anyone. Hey, without mic you can talk. Helping each other. Next. The same thing. Okay. Anything extra I need? Love each other, right? To forgive. Oh. Anyone, can you please note down all these things? Who is good at writing? Who is good at writing? Hey, I don't check spellings. Come on. Come on. Who is going to write? No, in your notepad only, not somewhere there. Who is going to write? Quick. No one. Please come here. Come here. I expected you to bring a pen and paper. Mobile. Right. First is yours, respect each other. The second is helping each other. Third is love each other. Then what else? Forgive. Only 4 points. Being kind. To whom? Okay, being kind. Then you can sit there. Yeah? Coexist. Then, if it comes to 10, you just tell me. Then, expressing gratitude, being grateful. Then, Mugita, is it over? 10? Only 8. Sacrifice, my God. All the philosophers are sitting here only. Last one. Concern. Attitude, you have that very well. Okay, let's stick on to this only. What my first is to respect each other. How many of you know Kannada here? Please raise your hand. Good. Okay, let me start with a Vachana of Basavanna, which you know very well. Kalabeda, Kolabeda, please count. If you know, you can repeat. Kalabeda, Kolabeda, ಹುಸಿಯ ನುಡಿಯಲು ಬೇಡ, ಮುನಿಯ ಬೇಡ, ಅನ್ಯರಿಗೆ ಅಸಹ್ಯ ಪಡಬೇಡ, ತನ್ನ ಬಣ್ಣಿಸಬೇಡ, ಇದಿರ ಹಳಿಯಲು ಬೇಡ, ಇದೇ ಅಂತರಂಗ ಶುದ್ಧಿ, ಇದೇ ಬಹಿರಂಗ ಶುದ್ಧಿ. A very good vachana, right? Even to sing, it's wonderful. Because it's set to very good rhythmic and rhyming words are there. So it's very nice to put that vachana into musical notes. And let's see the values of these vachana. Basavanna says these are the 7 best qualities in life. These are the best values if you follow. The very first is Kalabeda. Kalabeda means don't steal. What we are stealing, how to steal, when to steal, and what to steal. So why he said don't do? Robbery is it's not his intention to say. Then can you think? Kalabeda. What maybe it is? Be honest. Be honest. Because of this only, now we have plagiarism also in our institutions. And many projects next year what you are going to do in your courses. Just cut and paste, even that is also Kalabeda. Right? And just stealing somebody's ideology and put it in my bottle. That is also the same. And stealing somebody's sleep. Stealing the happiness from others. Stealing the money of others, stealing the position of others. These are all the issues with that small word, Kalabeda. And second is Kolabeda. How to kill others. You already killed many. Right? Right or wrong? Stabbing is not killing. Killing others with our words, with our behavior. We killed so many, right? We said nonsense about our own classmates, right? We said nonsense words to my own parents. We uttered such words. Right? By saying those words, we killed many times our own mother. What the nonsense you packed in my lunch box, it's very old. It hurts like anything. Can anybody is there who can darely say, I never did in this 18 years that pattern of thing? And saying very badly on the face of your father. This is the only luxury you are able to do it to me. I have classmates who can do anything, their parents. These are the words. By these words, you killed those parents. They're all your own. And your own classmates, your friends, right? And the third one is, Husiya nudiyalu beda. Don't tell lies, which is highly impossible. Right? Is it possible to say truth always? How many lies? Even if you are very good in mathematics, you cannot count the lies what you said in at least past 2 years. Right? That too, a bundle of lies to your well-wishers only. Right? Then Muniya Beda. Don't be angry. To whom? Again, your own family, your own friends, your own teachers. With anger, what and all you said. Now, if you recall those things, we feel shy. These words had come from my mouth. Utter nonsense what I did. You just recall. And anyarige asahya padabeda. Many times my status, our status, I went to Maldives in these summer vacations. The other person who is sitting next to you may be poor. He may felt very bad. But definitely he will go in his own expenses. But when you irritated like that, you are not able to go to Maldives or something, Andaman, like this. Just he is roaming here. These are the words came from the mouth. Right? Tanna bannisabeda. I have this. My laptop costs more than 2 lakhs. The same thing he can do in 50,000 laptop also. Why not? Why not? I have an internet. Every month I am going to pay. My father is going to pay 3,000 rupees high internet speed. Okay, let the other person sit in cafe. He also got the same ranking in CET, Then what's the difference? What is the difference? Why I should say I have this status? It's none of somebody's business what status you have with you. And if you are not doing all these issues, that is life. That is human life. And very smartly you said, what is the first thing? To respect each other, which is the toughest job in the life. The best value, I do agree. And let's have a question. Are we respecting each other? Have I did that? Put a question in front of you. Now you are not small kids, right? You are able to understand everything. You are able to understand the world. You know the society and you know the life now because you are haunting 4 years how I should complete my target, what is my target, and if I'm not getting a campus selection, what will be my life? That picture is there in front of you. Right? With that pressure only you are going to pass all the 4 years. Right? In these things, respecting others, is it possible to respect others? Is it possible? And you should put a question. Have I respected everybody who are with me? It's a big question. How many of you have contact of your first standard teachers still today? Good. Without them, you are not able to read and write anything. They sit next to you and they're made to hold, how to hold a pencil or a pen. I may say, no need to write anything. The days are there. Now companies are not accepting your resume. You must write on your own. You must write on a paper. The duty reporting pattern. They expect you to write because they want to select you, no. It may be, your CVs may be designed by somebody else, who knows? Because you already have seen the pattern of interviews, how it is going on. So if I forget my teacher who taught me to hold my pen or pencil in this age, that is the wrongest thing in life. I don't have voice to say anything to you people. My degrees are there in my hand because of the teacher who taught me there. And how to respect a teacher? The first question. How to respect parents? How to respect your co-members or your classmates? And how to respect society? And how to respect the values? If anyone is there in our classroom who is just following all the values, so many times you may say, he's just an orthodox person, right? That had come to your mind. But after 10 years, it's a requirement for you people in your life. Those things, those delicacies, I can say. And respecting each and everything, you know, the parents, you must see how much struggling they are to make you up. So how you can show respect? And somebody said gratitude. In Indian philosophy, gratitude is a word where we should not use. We are not going to use the word gratitude again and again and again. It's a pattern of behavior. If I have gratitude about somebody, then I should show that in my behavior, not saying, I have great gratitude about you. No, that's not acceptable. Showing gratitude is such a great value. All because of that word, I'm going to conduct myself in a proper way till my last breath. Because I have gratitude towards my mother and father and my gurus. So what they expected from me, that is my duty till the last day of my life. That is gratitude. And that is a respect how you should do. And respecting your culture, where you are sitting. Respect your culture. Without culture, a normal, this body cannot be considered as a human being. Cultural personality is always gets respect from others. So respecting culture, respecting your mother tongue, respecting your parents, teachers, institutions where you have studied, and respect to the personalities who supported you in your studies or in your life. So that should be there first. I have a small question with you. You are very good. You are scoring very high. You studied so well. And you don't have any bad habits also. Is it okay to consider you as a good human being? Is it possible for me to call you people as you are all very good? Or suppose, take my example only. I studied so well. I have so many degrees with me. And I have a job. Is it okay for you people to call me as a good human being? Will you call me like that? Say yes or no. Why no? I'm 100% correct, no? I'm correct. I have two doctorates in my credit. I have a very good job. What else you need? I'm little bit looking good, fair complexion. What else you need? Why you are not calling me as a good personality? Why? What is your problem? Tell me why. Tell me why. Why? Don't know the answer. Why don't you call me as a very good human being? That you tell me first. You don't know. What you want to know? Then. What you want to know? Human values. So, I'll tell you a small story. A small story. A big conference was going on. Professors and saints both were sitting on the dais. And a person came to a saint and he asked the saint that, I need 500 rupees. The saint said, with 2 seconds of gap, no, I don't have. And that person who asked for 500 rupees, he asked him, you have money with you. Being a Swamiji or being a seer, you said a lie, I don't have money. Is it correct? And who are sitting in front of that dais, a journalist asked, why you said a great personality as Swamiji a lie to that person? What is your calculation for this? Swamiji said a lie. He had money with him, but he said, I don't have money. Do you think it's correct? Correct or not? He is correct. Why he is correct? He could have given that 500 rupees to that person, no? Okay. Then, next guess. Nothing should be easily given, or we should not get, free of cost. Okay, right. What else? Swamiji explained so well for that question. That 500 rupees was there with me. Not only 500, if it is 5,000 also, no problem to give it to anybody. I have enough money with me to give like this. But I said a smart lie to that person, because I know very well when he is talking to me, when he is asking money with me, he did one pranam to me and the position of his body was entirely different. You said respect to others. which was not respectful. And without giving any introduction, very straightly he asked 500 rupees, very casually. While asking this 500 rupees, the two sentences what he spoke, I know he's going to drink with that 500 rupees. And the dharma of humanity says, I should not encourage that person to drink alcohol again. Dharma means it's not a religion. Very wrongly we are translating. Dharma is a word which is the lifestyle of any human being. That is dharma. And my dharma says I should not give 500 rupees for the sake of dharma, which is a very great value of any human being. I can say lie that I don't have that money in my pocket. This is the decision taken by Swamiji. So, human being a human is very difficult always. Getting a degree and a white collar job cannot make me a good human being. We should do so many things. And respecting all the issues, respecting our environment, respecting the society, respecting the culture, respecting the philosophy, respecting the language, respecting your land, all these issues will come if you want to really respect to the society, because many things are given by somebody else to you. It's not earned by you. First of all, the existence of ourselves is just a gift of our parents. And the brain which you are telling, no, that I'm working with 5G and I'm working so fast, that is also a contribution of your teachers and others. What you are thinking. If you do something more than this, then it's easy to say, oh, I did this. Because if you respect somebody, it comes back to you. You know Newton's law? You know Newton's law. If you throw a ball, what will happen? It bounces back. So, if you do good always, if you respect other, it comes back. You are able to accept a ball, it will come to you. Why not this great thing of respect? Why not? A ball without any value or prana, even a ball can come back like this. And the great value of respect, why it will not come back to you? Definitely it will come back to you. And you know one thing, if you bend your head, definitely with more force, with more power, you can raise your head with all prosperity. That you must remember always. If you say yes to many, one day will come to you. Whatever you say, people will say yes for your words. That's the power of respect. I hope you will continue with this. What's the next point? To help each other. Are you helping somebody? Helped someone? Yes, sir? To whom? What is that help? What you did? I thought you will ask so many questions to me if I say respect and all these things. What do you say like this? But my expectation it's going down like anything. What do you mean by help? You said it's a great value in life. And what is help? And how you helped? And we say, the Kannada people of Karnataka, the home is the first school. Very first schooling, it's home only. And we throw our towels like anything, our plates scattered there, and your dresses will be there. If it is a hostel, it's a very big exhibition of your dresses, and your shoes, left to right, right to left, and the socks, we should not talk, right? It may be stinky, and you don't want to tolerate that smell of your socks, but someone should be there who should tolerate, right? And your pens, notes, papers, mobiles, and now it's again more and more responsibility. The charger, right? Do you think this is very helpful to grow up? How many of you helped at home? You should not raise your hands. No. Yellappa, mathematics. Ensappa solpa. Okay. You are all reading for second year PUC and the CAT. You should not help anybody, right? I do agree. It's a great job what you are doing. You don't have time, right? To do all these petty issues. So you should not help. You have all the liberty to throw anything because you are going to get very good ranking in CAT. You can do anything at home, right? Even in the hostel, right? I'm right, no? Say at least yes. When I was doing my POC, I felt like this. Because I am going to pass my second POC means I am doing a very big job. Others should do my job, what I was thinking. Is it correct? Correct, no? Yes, ma. Who said yes? Yeah, very fine. And the very only one answer with all the satya. Right? So we are thinking. And we feel that helping others. Who are these others? Who are these others? Huh? Family and brothers, friends, they are all the needy people. Right? They are in the need of your help. Right? I think I am correct. Right? Helping others is not a joke again. It's not a joke. Whenever it is required, without saying I'm helping you, if I go and stand with my friend, my parents, or anybody else, that is called as help. And that is a very great value, and usually we won't help. Because let's go back to this PUC notes and all. And we will say very easily, I have not prepared and I have not written anything and material is not there with me. If my friend asks, I don't want to give anything. Because whatever knowledge is there, I think it should be mine only. I cannot help the other one, right? We did it. Then how can I take this word in my life? Others should help me for my studies and my life, and I should not do such issue. And help is a very great value, but it's very difficult to follow. Very difficult to follow. And taking such a word in the mouth, that itself is difficult. That itself is difficult. And that nature is almost not there in our hearts. Not there. I don't know. Maybe after 5 or 10 years it may come. But at present, it's not there. A bitter truth, you may feel bad why this madam is talking like this. If you feel like this also, no problem for me. But it's a truth. And the next is to love another. Yes. ಹಾ ಏನು ಹಾಗಂದ್ರೆ ಓ ಇಷ್ಟು ಲೇಟಾಗ ತುಂಬ ಹಳೆ ಜೋಕ್ ಆಯ್ತು ಇದು. ಸೊ ರೈಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡಿಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಬಾರ್ದು. ಫಾರ್ ದಿಸ್ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಅ ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್. We will put a word, I don't think so, in English I don't have a word to translate. ದಾನ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಶಬ್ದ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು. ನಾನು ದಾನ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ರಿಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಬಾರ್ದು, ಬಲಗೈಲಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು ಎಡಗೈಯಲ್ಲಿ. ವಾಟ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್, ಏನು ದಾನ ಅನ್ನೋಕ್ಕೆ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಿ? ಡೊನೇಷನ್ನ, ಚಾರಿಟಿ. ಚಾರಿಟಿ ಬಿಗಿನ್ಸ್ ಅಟ್ ಹೋಮ್. ಏನೋ ಸರ್, ದಾನಕ್ಕೆ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ ಅದು. ಸಿ, ದಾನ ಅನ್ನೋದಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ದಟ್ಸ್ ಅ ವೆರಿ ಟಫ್ ಜಾಬ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಆಲ್ ಬೆಗ್ಗರ್ಸ್. We are all beggars in different levels. Finest beggars. You are begging for seat, you are begging for tuition seats, and you are begging for a job. And I am also begging every month for my salary. It may be a white collar job with many digits. A beggar. Sophisticated beggars, I can say. Right? And what I can give it to others in the name of dana. And I say, in the time of Corona, I donated 1 quintal of rice. What is my contribution towards 1 quintal of rice? Sun is not mine, the earth is not mine, and the water, it's not produced by me. And the quality of rice, that is not kept by me. Then how can I do that donation? It was with me, just I transferred that. So when I am begging with someone every day, how can I become a donator to others? Maybe a little bit high, but please think on this. Please think on this. Because who is giving light every day? The sun or the moon, they never said, I'm donating my light to you people. Never. And the earth where you are sitting and I'm standing, it never refused my footprints. Then what I can donate? Please think over on it. Maybe you may felt that this is too much, but I'm not talking too much. I'm absolutely talking a right point at right time. I hope you're able to understand this. And I wish you're going to understand. Because you're more and more clever than we people. You have more exposure. You are more good at studies and you are able to catch. You are able to catch my points exactly. Because when we are telling about these human values particularly, we won't bring this dana, we won't bring. And giving a donation of rupees. If I'm giving donation, I begged with somebody and that money I'm transferring to someone. That's not called as donation. And what I do physically and mentally, little bit nearer term is called as that help what you said. That is not so exactly a help. Joining my hand with your hand, that's all. Because you are asking somebody, someone is asking, and which was there with me, that I just transferred. And all these donations and all, which were not at all there in our terminology. And the same thing what you said, forgive, kshama. And we started saying in English for each and everything, sorry. Right? You'll say sorry, no? Say sorry, yes. Yes or not? Yes. And kshama is a very big word. As we are Indians, I'm talking with Indian philosophy only. If my pen was there, you will take me and give it to me. I'll say, thank you. And immediately, if I touch your hand, I'll say, sorry. Right? Do you think a meaning is there for all these issues? Gratitude, you said a word. So, gratitude is different, and just using thanks to everything. Then ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಮಾತಿದೆ, ಸವಕಲು ನಾಣ್ಯ ಆಗತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಶಬ್ದಗಳು. For each and everything, if I use sorry, what's the meaning of that then? What is the meaning? And kshama, the original word, is having a very vast meaning. And we are not at all using the word kshama again and again and again. And for each and every small thing saying sorry, for the big mistakes, we won't say anything. That is not the value. So live a life without asking kshama from others. I should not bend my head with a shy, because I know very well what I did. So without that position, I should lead my life. That is the best human value. And forgiving others, idala, that is very difficult. For that, the very first value which comes with this forgiving and sorry and all, to love somebody. Is it possible to love somebody? Is it possible? Is it possible? Loving somebody means it is a responsibility. If I love someone, it's a responsibility. Love means without any expectation. Without any expectation, if I am able to love someone, then it's a true love. Is it possible? Is it possible? Right? Whom I am loving, I should not expect anything from him or her. Then it's true love. Am I correct or not? Correct, huh? Say loudly at least. Yes. Is it possible to love like that? Yes? Yes or no? Yes. Have you experienced such type of love in your life? No. Yes. Can you say any name? Huh? Say it loudly, no problem. Mother's love. Completely agree. Completely agree. The mother in this world never expected anything from your side. That's a true love, because she puts her life in the parameter of death and life without expecting anything from your side. That is unconditional love from the mother. And it's a very great thing in this world. The mother, the power of mother is that she never expected anything. If she said something, you must be in this position, that is because of the ambition of you only, not her. Not her. I'll tell you one small story. Wherever I'll go, I'll say this story. You know Kargil and Siachen, all these issues? Do you heard? Or have you read? I think you read. And many soldiers were died even in Siachen. We did a show for them, for giving respect to them. Because, yeah, I think you have not seen their houses, where we are having many sofa sets, personal rooms, everything. And who is just taking the oath of always protecting a citizen of this country. In their house, 2 chairs are there. If it is there, that is too much. That is the lifestyle of a soldier. And many soldiers died in that war. In that show, just we requested the audience like this. Whatever you are going to give in this bowl, we are going to, with all the respect, giving them, because they had small kids of 3 and 4 years. And many people who were sitting there, whatever they had in their pockets, just they poured in that basket. And even we don't know what was the total amount of money. Just we kept everything in a cover, in an ordinary cover like this. And we called her on the dais. Please accept the token of respect, because we cannot bring the soldier back. Right? And we are not in the position to give something to her which may console her. That is also not there in our hand. You just bring the word of help now. She came on the dais and she asked what it is. No, we are not able to do anything. We are all sitting here because those people who are working in Siachen or border, wherever it is, because of them we are sitting very safely, and we are having the dreams, I'll become this, that and all. She came to dais, who maybe 5th standard passed, I think. She said, I'll repeat the words of her only in Kannada. ನನಗೆ ಈ ಹಣ ಬ್ಯಾಡ್ರಿ, ಈ ಹಣ ಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ನನಗೊಂದು ತುಂಡು ಜಮೀನದ, ರಟ್ಟೆನಲ್ಲಿ ಶಕ್ತಿಯೂ ಇದೆ, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ದುಡಿತೀನಿ, ಕೂಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ನನ್ನ ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನ ಬೆಳೆಸ್ತೀನಿ. ಆದರೆ ಒಂದು ನಂಬ್ಕೊಳ್ರಿ, ನನ್ನ ಗಂಡ ಸತ್ತೋದ್ರೂ ನನ್ನ ಹೊಟ್ಟೆಗೆ ಒಂದು ಕೂಸು ಕೊಟ್ಟವನಲ್ಲ, ಇದನ್ನು ಮತ್ತೆ ನಾನು ಸೈನ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ಸೇರಿಸ್ತೇನೆ ಹೊರತು ಇನ್ನೇನೋ ಮಾಡಲ್ರಿ. ಅದರಿಂದ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹಣ ಬೇಡ, ಒಗೀರಿ ಅತ್ಲಾಗೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ಲು. Able to follow me? She said, throw your money somewhere. I don't want. What my husband did, I have all the respect what he did. He may be died, but the kid is there of 3 and 4 years. I'll make him to read and write everything, the qualification, what he want to get, let him get. But I'm going to take this child to the Indian Army only, and I'm going, for that purpose, I'm going to do the wages, the daily wages profession, and I have power in my hands. That I will do, and I don't want court's donation. Now you tell me, the love about this nation, love of that person who died, and love about this land, how to consider this? How to consider this? And whatever we had in that, we don't know who had kept how much. How to give back? That was the question in front of us. And just an announcement, whoever kept money, how much you have kept, please take it back from this cover. So, where we should keep our donations, help and other things. She is not rejecting the help, with all the power and self-confidence, she said this: this is the value of life, a true value and a true love to the nation. And now you tell me, what's true love? True love is a responsibility. Loving somebody is not a joke. It's a great and great responsibility. It's having a very high philosophical value. And if always what we will do, if I love you, I expect you to do all these things. Some criterias will be there. You must do something. But without that, if I'm able to love you people, then that can come under the heading of LOVE, love. And that unconditional love of a mother, a guru, and love about our nation, it's very great issues in one's life. And it's very difficult to follow also. And at the same time, it's very easy to follow. If I don't expect anything from you, then it's okay, over. That's all. Making our mind like that, that is difficult. And we say we will have control on our systems, our technology, everything. But control on my own mind, that is very difficult. Very difficult. And I'm talking here. You are sitting here. 90% of you people are just roaming around Mysore or your own cities. Right? Right. Even if you want to put control, Control C will not work. It is your own only, not mine. Right? And my eyes will not listen to me, and my ears will not listen to me. Nothing will listen. So put a condition to all these things and then work. Then you will be in a very great position. So unconditional love is more and more beneficiary in your life. And if you are able to do that, you will be placed in a place, it's amazing actually. Very amazing. And if you start loving your gurus and the subject, the very first question was regarding this only. If you love your subject, definitely you are going to become masters in your subjects. And how you must love your subject means the substitution should not be there. No. I know this and it is definite. Definite it is. I know this very well, and lakhs of people may come and stand in front of me, and what I am saying is correct. Undoubtedly, if you start loving your subjects, you'll become masters. You'll become real masters on your subject. I wish and I pray you should be like that. Because what I'm seeing you people, you are my future, not your future. You are my future. Because I'm living in that society where you people will work. And you are bringing harmony, glory, everything to my nation and my society. So if you do that, and with all proudness I can say the students of this batch 2022 and 23, they did amazing things in their subject. They're all from GCE. The whole batch, just like fire. They can do anything in this world. And the world will come and sit next to you to ask you, please do this to me. I wish the love of subject, it should be like that within you. The fire And always we say, nahi gnanena sadrasham. Knowledge is ultimate. Knowledge brings you all the values. How do you say? If I purchase one, the another thing is free. Like that it is. If you gain knowledge, all the values will come if you are a true subject lover, not the sake of certificate. More than certificate, if you think everything will come, it is free. The respect, money, name, fame, and everybody will come to you. That's a command. People should call you only because no other choice. Other choice. So, if you want to love, love like this. Love like this. And your mother should feel always, my son or my daughter are just gems. Not only to me, to the whole family and to the nation. They are gems. And your teacher should be said this very proudly. No, he is my student. She is my student who excelled me. She loves the subject like anything. So please love your subject, love your parents, love your teachers, and love your nation. This is the best value in your life. And the last, at what time I should stop? 1:15? 1:30. The last, but not the least, it may be boring, the last part for you. The best value of a human life is peace and spirituality. You must live with peace. Rest in peace is different. Okay? Living with peace. And the spelling is very different, no? Yeah? So many pieces are there. Right? And a small spelling will change the life. If it is P-I, then different issue. If it is P-E, then it's different. And absolutely whatever we are doing, whatever you are doing, for the cause of that only. Because you want to live happily, right? You want happiness. Channels may be different. Now you are happy with your movies, right? With your Coca-Cola or your internet. They may be giving you the happiness. But you will also come to my track. You must come. It's compulsory. You will come, I know that. The original peace and happiness, which will not go away from me. The original happiness and the real peace inside. For that, again we should go back to Basavanna, the Vachana. Ide antaranga shuddhi, ide bahiranga shuddhi. You may feel today that it's a nonsense, something they are pouring on my heads. Absolutely, you are right. You are right. You are right only. They are just telling everything, and this induction program of 15 days, but only these things are there. Why they designed? You agree that course designing is very good, and these values may be boring, but antaranga shuddhi is needed. And bahiranga shuddhi is somewhat, up to some extent, you are quite good. Fine. You are looking good. Your dresses are very good. You are taking bath with all the advertisement copies of soaps and shampoos, right? Which is most costlier one. That only you are choosing actually. You are doing that. How you are doing or taking bath to the body, outer, your mind also should be clean now. Right? Virus should not attack your minds. You are protecting your systems like anything. Virus should not attack and your files should not be washed away. Like that, your mind also should be very free, clean and neat. How to do, how to take a bath, and what powder and snow and other things we should use for inside beauty. The only answer for that is spirituality. The only way. We don't have choice there. For outside we have so many choices. And you can do drama to the world. And you may, up to certain extent, people may accept you, your drama, everything. But it is not permanent. So the original quality will come out. The original should be very clean and very neat. And too many years we cannot do drama. We'll be fed up actually. How to do drama always, every day, 24 hours. It's very difficult. And boring also. And saying a teacher, you are teaching so well. The immediate question from the teacher, you tell me the topic which you liked by me. What I taught. So doing these dramas are boring also. So for that inner beauty, we have only one word. That is spirituality. No other option. So definitely I know today it is boring saying about spirituality, but you will come to that. There also you don't have choice. You must come. Because you also need inner beauty. It gives self-confidence. Confidence is very much required in your studies as well as working place. So if I want to work with all the confidence, I need fulfilled inside. For that, the path which is there is spirituality. May be difficult, but a true path. That makes you a perfect human being. Till I adopt that path, it's incomplete, not a complete human being. So I wish you will become a complete human being and a very good human being, very good student and a very good subject commander of this society. For that, you need these values. This age is like that. We can throw all these issues outside. And even to listen, it is boring. Many things will come to your mind. No problem. This is the age, it should come. But you must overcome those issues. You must overcome. Because already you crossed 18. You're not a small kid to say. And even you cannot giving me back answer that I'm not able to understand. No. You are able to understand everything. You're able to judge everything. You're able to see the true factors of life. Because that is the age. So, with the values only, you can lead a very good life. Getting a body of human is not called as human being. You must put a question in front of you every day. Am I a real human being or not? Without that question, we cannot correct ourselves. Always put a question in front of you, inside you, whether I'm correct or not. So wherever you will get the answer, it's not correct, please correct. Please correct yourself. The society may not recognize the fault, but you know where you are wrong. In that part, without giving any consideration, please correct yourself. If you correct yourself, you can walk on the street with all the confidence. Street means not this road, the road of your life. So that confidence should be there with you, with your course. This course will come with you up to one extent. More than that extent, you must earn the values, and values are not just listen one day and leave, and you will keep your mobiles very nicely, and you'll put very nice comments. This is the best lecture, that, this, and all, because it will be monitored, no? Whether you are attending or not, because they have attendance, the teachers. Okay, more than that, I wish values will be there within you as a practice. I wish you will practice that, and you will bring name and fame and all the success to yourself. I'm not wishing for the institution. Institution will be there, and teachers also will be there. Okay? Your life should be there in a proper way. You should get glory. You should live happily. All the happiness and peace should be there with you. I wish you very all the best, and all the 4 years, the journey, what you are going to do this from this institution will gain you very good knowledge, very good friends, and very good philosophers also, the teachers. So be a good human being with a perfect subject knowledge. Be good citizens of this country. I wish a very good and prosperous life. Let it wait for you. You earn that with all the confidence. I wish you all the best. And once again, I thank you, Srimati Bindu, and the esteemed teaching community of JCE, and the management committee. And I don't know how come you are very silently sitting. You are all very good. Yeah. Good. Very good. Even okay. Who are all sitting in online, they have liberty actually to talk. Then what you did actually? Whatever. At least they should do some galata, no? Maybe they may take 15 days or 20 days. They'll come back to their own pitch, right? To do all these things. Because even they want to project themselves as they are all very good students, right? Madam, we did this, that, and all, right? Anyway, after 15 days, they cannot carry all these things. Okay, they'll come to their original colors, right? It should be there. In your age, sitting like this, it's very difficult. No? No. You must ask questions. And kaleli adu gottide alva? That and all you should do. With that only, you must learn many things. I wish you very all the best, and thank you once again to all.
If there are any questions to the speaker, you can ask. Are there any questions? ಯಾರು ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಕೇಳೋರು ಇಲ್ವಾ? Or you want to interact?
Ma'am, actually you said that you said that you should follow spirituality. But how we can do it now? Means actually we have studies and so many things, then how to do it together?
Wonderful question. Spirituality is such an issue. It is not there to practice after retirement. Okay? After 8 or 9 months of our childhood, we started eating food, right? First, one like a paste, and then rice, and all other things. We are eating everything. Spirituality is such a beautiful issue. If you start from your younger age, it gives you the great confidence. How to start, I don't know from which school you belongs to. In spirituality, we have different schools, like how you have colleges, different colleges. We have different modules to start from meditation. Meditation is not like that what we are seeing in our Google and television, putting a CD and sitting very nicely listening to. No. And package classes also will not bring anything. I'll suggest you one thing. If you are able to empty your head for 10 seconds in the beginning, just empty your head and sit. Okay? Like this, you increase your capacity, and the empty head will bring more knowledge to you. You must not think anything, including yourself. If you start this with 10 seconds, initially it is 2 or 5 seconds, without thinking anything. If you are able to sit, then you will get all the answers very naturally. And if you start this training yourself, then you will get the answers for your question, and you have different schools to study spirituality, and if you approach them, they will guide you how to go in a particular path. But if you are able to empty your head for 5 minutes in a day, then definitely you are able to decide in which school I am going to suit. This is the best way to start. And studies, you won't study 24 hours. Okay, how much you are going to spend with your mobiles? Cut it down for 10%. That 10% time you devote for this, and it's possible. Definitely it is possible. Because if you are able to do this, concentration level will go like anything. You no need to keep any script or textbook in front of you. Everything will be there in here. Because we need space. Everything will be here, and it gives you answer. If you start doing this, and if you are able to get success in this, please come back to me. I can guide you where you should go exactly. Right? It may not be a last question. Balance. You know how to balance. Right? Right? Suppose tomorrow if you have a test in your course, you know how to spend 3 hours or at least 2 hours with a movie or something else. You know how to balance your studies and other activity. Same thing. Same thing. From today onwards, are you staying in a hostel or home? Hostel. Keep your towel first. Keep your shoe and socks first. Discipline, Shraddha. Everything, you keep it in a perfect way. Practice that. And all other values come. One tagondre, one free. Absolutely. ಭಾಳ ಶಿಸ್ತಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ ಅಂದರೆ ಶ್ರದ್ಧೆ ತಂತಾನಾಗಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Okay? And without knowing, you will balance your life. How you are able to do other things, this balance will also come. And these values, only this value I'm going to practice. No, it won't work. I'm telling only the truth, but I'm able to kill anybody. No. So, you must practice everything. How you will eat pizza, rice, rasam, curds, Coca-Cola, and nimbu. Like that only. It's a balanced diet of life. Right? ಒಪಿನಿಯನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಮ್ಮ, ಇದು ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಅ ಟ್ರೂ. ಸಪೋಸ್ ಈಗ ಯು ಆರ್ ಅಡ್ಮಿಟೆಡ್ ಟು ದಿಸ್ ಕೋರ್ಸ್. Teachers are sitting here, three teachers are sitting here, I think. You give him 5 lakhs and ask him to put 4 years course syllabus in your head. So you know you cannot purchase, right? Like that. And you ask any doctor to extend your lifespan. I'll give you 1 crore rupees worth 60-40 side to you. I need 105 years. So it's bitter truths of life which is there in front of you. And when we don't know when we are going to stop our breath. Right? And without money, try to lead the life. Because if you want to cry also, your money will not help you. You must cry. And eating, you pay me 100 rupees, I will eat instead of you. Is it okay? I'm going to take your lunch or dinner. Is it okay? How it is not possible? Money cannot do all the work. For certain extent, it will work. Money is not life. For this, you no need to have a high, this much level of spiritual books and nothing doing. Truth is there in front of you. If you open your eyes, you will know all these issues. It's not a big, ದಾರ್ಶನಿಕ ಸಂತರು ಹೇಳಿದ ಹಾಗೆ ಅಂತ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ. You know all these issues. Right? If you observe all these things, you'll come to know money will not work in all the aspect. It's not my opinion. It is a true issue in this world. ಮುಗಿತಾ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ?
Any other questions? There are no questions. We'll wind up this session.
Thank you, ma'am. It was a very wonderful session. Hope you all enjoyed and learned so many things from ma'am. She took very good examples to reach out what is really the human values. Hope you all enjoyed this session. On behalf of our institution and the SIP team and from the student, we are heartfully thankful to you, ma'am. Thank you so much. Thank you, one and all. All the students are stay back here. We'll have some information to share with you.